William Morrow and HarperAudio present Her Many Faces, a novel by Nicci Cloke. Performed by Isaac Gryn, Louis Hill, Collin R. Campbell, Sachin K. Sharma, Harvey Quinn, and Florence Howard. Katie. Cocktail hour. March House comes alive with the slosh of martini, the stench of aftershave. Business is over for the day. I weave through them all, take the elevator down to the calm and quiet of the lobby, step into the corridor, where the only eyes on me are oil-painted and safely trapped in their frames. I take a breath. Tray steady, the palm of my hand perfectly flat. Cocktails balanced precisely. Door open with my other hand, quick swoop of the tray through the gap, and I'm into the private dining room again, listening to the four of them laugh. So I told her, "Listen, sweetheart, I could buy this plane, your entire fleet of them, right now." One of them says. I dig my nails into my palm. Lucian catches my eye. Fatherly smile. Grandfatherly, I guess. Anyway, he's not a lech. I get a lot of those smiles, slimy and hard-eyed, a snake's tongue flickering over my skin. But Lucian looks only at my face, wants to know how I am. Are they working me too hard? Have I brought any of my sketches to show him? Smile. Set the drinks down and murmur politely back, short and sweet. I'm supposed to be invisible tonight. You should have told her, "Sweetheart, I could buy you." Hyenas laughing. They never care that I'm here. The things I've heard in this room, in all of the rooms in March House. Sharp, the feeling of it, like walking over broken glass. Each prick a shock. I retreat, wondering how to get through the night. It's simple, really. Step back outside into the quiet of the corridor, leave them to it. Listen to the tick of the clock, the night slipping slowly by. The wine with it, their faces flushing, their voices getting louder. Wait on their every need, appear before they even know they want me. Decant and pour, serve and clear. My moment will come. Wait.
Taryn. Catherine. You were a challenge. I should be honest about that. I just sat down at my desk in Chambers when my phone rang. When I looked down and saw Ursula's name on the screen, my first instinct was to ignore it. I answered only out of a sense of duty to someone who'd been a good friend to me when I'd really needed it, and I regretted it almost as soon as I heard her brisk voice. "Welcome back," she said, and then she told me about you. You were 22, a waitress at March House, a private members club in the heart of Mayfair, whose patrons were some of the wealthiest and most powerful people in London. You were accused of murdering 4 of them. I imagined the scene. The private dining room with its antique oak table. At the head, Lucian Reitman, the owner of the club, with the poisoned bottle of brandy in front of him. 2 of his guests, the property magnate Harris Lowe, and the chief secretary to the Treasury, Dominic Ainsworth MP, had died in their seats, while the third, oil baron Alexander Popov, had been found on the floor several feet away. An attempt to raise the alarm that he had been unable to complete before being overcome. A lethal dose of hydrogen cyanide prevents the body's cells from using oxygen, resulting in confusion, dizziness, seizures, and rapid cardiovascular collapse before a victim's inevitable loss of consciousness and death. It was a cruel way to kill someone. I had, unfortunately, seen worse. You'd abandoned your post and been captured on CCTV leaving the club shortly after midnight, and had subsequently been arrested attempting to flee London via an early morning train at Paddington. You had told the arresting officers they deserved it. So yes, you were a challenge. You had refused to speak during your interviews in custody, had ignored the duty solicitor, and been equally unwilling to communicate, at least initially, when your father had hired Ursula as her replacement. And while she
Sample complete. Ready to continue?